said, boom. Took me a nap. Woke right back up with that dumb shit on my mind. The world ain't really hustle and bustle no more. I'm like that nigga Ace Boogie. Why he say he won't do no business with Kevin. Money Making Mitch told him, said, man, look, won't you deal with that girl? That dude, your girl, your sister mess with, man. That dude Kevin, he sells coke. Man, Ace Boogie responds with, man, that nigga's dumb. See, you know, hustle and bustle and niggas moving the groove because you know what they choosing to do. Just chasing, not calming down and having and thinking about shit, man. I'm gonna stay on these directions. These directional crosses, because there's some more directional crosses that need to be addressed. But y'all won't flatten it out for a nigga to show you what's going on, man. And then you got shit like this. That's blatantly some bullshit. It's the blatant lies for me. Shit like, whatever, man, told a screenshot that. Nah, I screenshotted this because it was somebody reading on him. See how he went from the neo, this the period, man. I was on that video reading this, and it was telling you how this shit went from, see, globalization. It went from neo-financial is a theory of regional, the fuck that shit say, which downplays is regional, some say regional, is some regional investigation, some, but it said downplays globalization, and reintroduces territories into governance. I need to go get that video. I need to go play that shit. I just looked this up. Neo-functionalism. Let's go look that up. Cause it's showing you how they start putting the globe in effect, bro. The global shit. It shows you that. I forgot what the fuck I said. Just try to bring it up. Neo-functionalization. Let's look this up. Neo-functionalization is a process by which a gene after a duplication event evolves a completely new function. One copy of the gene. Nah, we ain't talking about the gene, we talking about globally, man. Put territories or something on that motherfucker. Territories of that some shit. Neo-functionalization territories is not a standard scientific term, but likely refers to the concept of neo-functionalization itself, which is an evolutionary process where the gene duplicate acquires a few functions while the territory, the space created and function functioning. No, bitch. No, bitch. No. No. No, bitch. No, that's why that shit. Hold on, I'm gonna put the wrong term with this bitch. Go back. I'm gonna put the wrong term with this bitch. I'm gonna find out where I was at right there. Boom. Blow this shit up. Blow this shit up. I don't wanna. I read some shit, but it's just functionalism. That's what I'm fucking up at. Functionalism. Functionalism. Go back. Functionalism. Go back. And sit down. Yeah, do what we want right now. There we go. Here we go. It's a theory of regional interrogation pioneered by, what it is, Ernest Hayes, that posts the functional corporation in one sector like economics will spill over into another sector like politics, creating momentum for deeper integration over time. For deeper integration over time. Come and take your land. Listen. It also emphasizes the role of elites, interest groups, and technocrats in driving this process and creating new supernatural institutions. What? Supranational institutions to manage it. A separate concept of neo-functionalism also exists in genetics, where they refer to the gene acquired a new function after duplicate. The core idea of the corporation in one area created chain reaction. That's who took over the corporation and plants and shit. For example, economic integration may lead to the need for common labor policies, securities, and eventually political unions, elite driven. See, this motherfucker, they knew what they were doing. Do it, German. They did that shit to us. That's how they came and took the United States, so-called United States of America. That's what they did. Fake ass one of them Germans came here and just took that bitch over. But check this out though. Check this out. I'm gonna get up off of it, 'cause I know I want to read what that shit said about the territories for real. For real. 'Cause I know what I seen. Right here, I was reading on it. I was breaking that shit down back then. It was saying, see, globalization and reintroduce territories who the government, globalization, global motherfucker, boy. And as long as you niggas think we spinning on one, we're gonna all be fucked up. Now this man breaking down Athens. When I told y'all, I said, man, it's something about them. They trying to change that shit up. The definition was exactly like, I remember looking it up. Was damn. Now both of them gonna be the great, the first institutions of higher learning. But what I've been showing y'all about this goddamn globe. Take my ass back to sleep. Man, I told y'all about this damn globe. Boy, goddamn, out there dressed like got my boy. I've been showing y'all about this globe. Directional crosses and shit. What I was showing y'all about this motherfucking globe. I've been showing y'all this shit. Boom. I just want to see that damn directional cross. But I really need to show that shit. Really need to show that paperwork again, man. The man showing y'all this shit. Everything I'm saying is, man, showing, man, in deeper detail, with facts, what we call rolling the corn. The man rolling the corn on this shit. Yo, they were, no, that ain't what I want to see. And see, that's how I hooked up with his channel. About them skulls and bones and showing y'all what these folks did with these motherfucking niggas, man. And they go back to some of they some Javuvavooms. Some shit started with a J, and that shit took me straight to Peru. Man, get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to find these damn directional crosses. Cause I want to put one up on. I be showing all kind of shit. Look at that wolf titty, them old motherfuckers up, man. What is it? There's one right there. Boom. 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 North, east, and southwest right there. The west sit over here. The north is straight ahead, not going up in the air. That's a top view. Stop thinking north going up in the goddamn air. North straight ahead over there. Then they tilt that motherfucker to look like this. The sun gonna rise in the east and gonna set in the west. All our temples point east. But when the sun hit its highest point, it's gonna do the woo to that goddamn shit anyway. I just want to show that shit. The west. Got some on right now. The west. So tell me if I'm crazy, and I'm showing y'all where the west at, where the south at, where the east at, and where the north at. I'm showing y'all that. Look it up. There my shit. Stopped on the right one. This how it is right here. Cross up. Crook and flare, whatever you want to look. North, south, east, west. That's how it go. That's how it go like that. What does it say? The northwest tip of Africa sits in the motherfucking west. Okay, that's that line now. From Canada to so-called Canada, that's the line now. Beast line. This up here is northeast over there. So that's how it is when they got there and put it, around shit. That mean you got them drawing that line. That's that beast line right there. I don't be playing at that beast line right there. From Canada straight over to Canada, that's that beast line. It's Spain right there. It's Spain and Africa. See that? The northwest tip of Africa sits in the motherfucking west. This Africa is south. But I'm saying all that to say, put that shit back up there. See, that's all I've got on working on. Look. Why Jesus is a Jew and not a man. I got out up here northwest land. See, look, I'm looking at the northwest tip of all the lands. I'm tripping off this shit. Go on through there, boy. But check this out though. What is it? A lot of temples that are goddamn built by us. But this what I want to show y'all. This ain't making no sense. It's just like when I went to talk about these continental continental North America. Not no damn United States of America. I'm talking about the continent of North America. And Trip Air had that bitch showing me this. Why would that bitch be saying Florida is located down here? Louisiana is located down here. Louisiana within North America. See, if I would have said United States of America, to put it up there, but I said, where is Louisiana located within the continent of North America? Where is Florida located at within the continent of North America? Who will show you? You don't do it, Mo. Where's Alabama? And look, they know the fuck I was saying. Alabama spelled right there, but then it said Alabamian or some shit. Where is Alabama located within the continent of North America? Why is it showing it down there? If I said within the continent or within North America, you see how I said it right there. Look, where is Alabama location within North America? Well, the United States, we talking continental right here, Gemini. Why would it show it like that? Why would it show? Then do it again. It show it again. Why would it show it like that? Alabama. Going straight to that northwest tip. Come from the northwest tip. All this shit. See? And this the west. And the west bigger than what they showing right here. And it's all, and why did? Now, this why I fucked up. I should have kept tripping it up before I fucked that all the way up. Now, so what show me where DC at within North America. Certainly, here's Washington D.C. location within North America, and they never show shit. They regain their consciousness right there, because I had that bitch fucked up. But what I did, do what I'm trying to show y'all right here. I just took my time to give, because I don't give a fuck. Because I want y'all to understand that these people had the same definition of who they are. So why, listen to this right here. Listen to this right here. Yes, Athens, Greece, is considered the first place of higher learning because it was home to Platonic Academy. Because it was home to the Platonic Academy, founded by Plato around 387 BC. This institution is widely regarded as the first university in the Western world. And served as a major center for philosophical and scientific research. How could this be the first institution of higher learning in the Western world? I got shit in my eye and everything. I'm finna show you how. Right there. First state charter public university in the United States, chartered in 1785 by the state of Georgia. The University of Georgia is considered to be the first university of higher learning in the Western world, and is located in Athens, Georgia. And I connected this dot about shit 7, 8, 9 years ago when I was talking this shit. So there's another dot right there. Cause why this? Cause what did? Southeastern Europe on the southern tip of the Balkan Peninsula. It is a peninsular country with a long coastline on the Aegean, Ionian, and Mediterranean Sea. To its north, it shares borders with Albania, North Macedonia, and Bulgaria, while Turkey lies northeast. Borders. It shares land borders with Albania, North Macedonia, and Bulgaria to the north, and Turkey to the northeast. Bring that shit back down here. It borders. See? Okay, so this is where Greece is located. So where the fuck Athens at? So this is where it's at. Blow this shit up. Greece is way over here. So it's west from what? Who maps y'all going by? Mongolian maps? What maps y'all going by? Mongolian maps? Y'all going by Oriental, Eastern maps? Y'all coming from the east and trying to get to this west? What maps are y'all going by? Who y'all dad is? So y'all going by. Why they got that shit circled? So that's y'all central location. For you to consider this to be the Western world. That's what y'all did. Y'all do a lot of y'all little shit up above a nigga over here. So you cross Mount Sinai way down there and go over that land over there they call. It's synagogues and shit over there. And see, and this will be the location of all those extra islands and all that shit. And they keep splicing the goddamn shit from there to there. See, the Barren Strait pole be on the right side, and Barren Strait pole be on the left side. This pole wrap around the ball. But strangely, they can always show us the whole face of the earth. I'm saying, why would they call you the Western world? Who talking? And from what perspective? Why the fuck, what is that circle over there? Now you headed west because you coming down west the same way Christopher Columbus headed from Spain, headed west to this corner over here. The West, what I'm telling you. So how the fuck they gonna be considered the Western world? Who considered them to be the Western world? What the fuck, how the fuck you the West, bitch? From what perspective? From over here in this so-called Arctic region that sits in the east? So the Mongol, your daddy, y'all been listening to Mongol the whole time. Get the fuck out of here. I'm just brainstorm. Athens is located on the southeastern side of the Greek mainland in the Attica region and a peninsula that extends into the Aegean Sea. The city is situated in plains surrounded by mountains. With this port Piraeus on the Saronic Gulf to the southwest. Pull this shit up. Bitch, y'all whole way over there. Fuck you, man. But that's the reason you saying that shit. I'm showing y'all why they saying this shit. Why this shit? Why this shit? Because I thought I had hold up, I gotta go back this way. Right here. The University of Georgia. In Athens. The birthplace of public higher education, higher learning, And we the West. How the fuck they in the Western world? This the West. I'm trying to show y'all that this the West over here. So they just jump claim the Western world. How would it be the first university I learned? In the Western world. Oh, I'm sitting on motherfucking West. This the West. Because that's their university right there. And all of us have been fucked around, bro. And everything, all the curriculum they put inside their university is ain't nothing but a lot of bullshit. Ain't nothing but a lot of bullshit. I'm finna go back and try to listen to this man while I get me a nap. Talk about this Georgia shit, bro. Cause it fucked with me, cause I know I had made that connection at that. I was like, man, it's something about that shit. It's something about that shit. Then they got the same definition now. Greece gonna be that first higher institutional higher learning in the Western world. But bitch, Greece don't sit in no motherfucking West. We do. And then they said Plato and all of them admitted to goddamn learning from an Egyptian, African or whatever. Man, Imhotep. That's what they say now. That's the word in the universe. That they admitted that they learned from Imhotep. But it seems like they learned from these motherfucking niggas over here. Seems like that was a throw out too now. I'm just saying. That's what it boiled down to right here. Everything y'all been saying has been throw out. And that African shit and that side of the world over there, y'all niggas in on this shit together. That's what I figured that shit. When they got ready to build that dam, they're gonna bring a lot of electricity. That's when I started saying water's a great conductor of energy. How the fuck build up a dam gonna bring a lot of energy and electricity and power to a lot of people? That's when I started investigating, was water a great conductor of energy? And that's how I found out BP was harvesting solar energy. I know my dots. And so when I hit a dot and I put it in my head, I'm like, okay. I already got a broader perspective of it, so I don't go digging. I don't go rolling the corn, but I had that dot in my head, like, okay. And I had my reasons, assumptions, why would they be doing the things they doing? And I just keep moving, keep collecting and absorbing information. Because I already got a broad perspective of what they got going on and why they do what they do. But who was that? That's when I started investigating was water a great conductor of energy. Found out that plasma, that's when I found out that they was getting that plasma out of people's blood. Instead of the blood, they want the plasma. Because it's also plasma, also a great conductor of energy. And they want to contest the sun and the UV rays that are dangerous to them. Simple shit. But I ain't trying to go there, cause I'm gonna go right there now in a so-called Indian mountain. And Ohio goddamn got a act. But man, it's kind of exciting to be studying now. Once we start studying now, yeah, it's gonna be in trouble. That was my state. We digging up shit at home now. These bitches in trouble now. And when these archaeologists start finding what the fuck going on right here at home, they gonna be in trouble. And man, y'all ass in trouble. Y'all ass actually say they gonna let me play this, man. Like, I wanna go back to sleep. I get the fuck. I need no views. I just like to get this shit out of my chest. Make me feel about one or two of my people come by, you know what I'm talking about, snatch hold to some shit. Why they won't let me out this shit? See how they do? Let me out this motherfucker. You know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to hit that right there. Yes. Boom, got your ass. Is that it? That's some more shit. Look like, hold on. The American Indian Civilizer. I think that's it. I think this it. We're gonna try to play it, see if they goddamn better run this time.
Never worry about your phone running out of battery when you're out and about. The secret is this compact device. Have you noticed that wealthy...
Yeah, you starting to understand it now. Yeah, we starting to understand it. In Rome and Athens, Georgia. If Athens, Georgia burnt all that shit up. Roll the corn. Let's keep going. Yeah, house on fire. House on fire. Set the man house on fire. Roll the corn. Let's keep going. This ain't no joke. This real history. This stuff really happened. Now, let's go look at some of these buildings in Rome and Athens, Georgia. We built that shit. We built it all on the University of Georgia. University of Georgia, ancient buildings. We built it. They put a college right on there. Rome.
He's an Athens, Georgia. Ancient. He said ancient. He said ancient buildings. I told y'all the last documentary we were looking at. Them people was admitting to being on top of ancient tombs. And who was on top of them was them, I'ma call them modern day Incas. They on top of our shit. Them Incas. Them old banana looking niggas. They on top of our shit. And then the Roman Catholic come and be a cathedral on top of their shit. Huh? These motherfuckers been burying a nigga. Standing on top of them. Smothered. That's why I be saying I feel smothered. Get your hand on my neck. We smothered. They done smothered our souls, bro. That's why we can't breathe. Them motherfucking modern day Inca, them niggas on top of our shit. They don't built on top of mound, on top of mound, on top of mound. But you gotta be like that shaggy goat. When they try to bury you, shake that dust off, pack that shit on your feet, and keep coming to the top. Cause the information here now. We know the motherfucking truth now. And I don't even supposed to say no shit like this, but I told you so. Bitch, get it.
And Athens. Now you start to understand why they call this stuff Greek or Creek. The G is not before the C. Creek first.
Greek instead of
Yeah,
Creek.
you starting to understand it now.
Oh, Creek.
Yeah, we starting to understand it now. Let's keep going.
Ooh, that's a body blow. That nigga just hit me in my gut then. What nigga rolled the corn on play? See, I heard him say the first time, second time, I ain't catch it. Boy, that man said they goddamn to say the C come before the G. Not the Crip and the gangster. The Crips and the gangsters can catch this. But you throwing those C's and G's, nigga. And I'm gangster, I'm finna throw that C. Oh, you hear me? Reek, Greek, Creek, Creek. Yeah, I'm dumb. It take me a minute to catch it. I just called that. That's why they say it's Greek. Huh? Instead of creek. Huh? Cretin. They changed the C to a G. These niggas been bang. Let's go.
It's the C before the G all over the world. They can stop there. Look. University of Georgia. That's our shit. Roll the corn right there. You see that with the columns? That's us. University of Georgia got an ancient falcon on the ground. Ancient falcon, the land with the solstice on the ground on University of Georgia's campus. It's called Rock Eagle.
Rock Eagle. But Georgia is the damn bulldog. What the fuck they doing with that eagle? And so that's why that nigga will be running around with that eagle and all that shit, cause we never let go of our roots. You see, I ain't gonna be able to get no sleep back if I start. I gotta go back to sleep. Let me just let it play. Cause this shit'll get in my soul and have me. I need to go on back to sleep, man. Cause I can rest now. I can get good rest now. Long as I know roll the corn out here, man. Man, I feel good. I feel good roll the corn out here. And I can just sit back and cut my coat and watch them rear their ass in. Cause the truth don't need no help. And we know the motherfucking truth now.
Roll the corn. Damn, my laptop dead. Roll the corn. Hold on. It's called Rock Eagle. I ain't got to show you. Y'all already know I'm leading you the right way. That's us. They put colleges and all other things on top of the places.
On top of the mountain shit.
Let's keep going.
Here are the 3 things you should never do after a car accident if you want to ever receive a huge check from insurance.
Places. Let's keep going. Now let's go here. Noah had multiple grandsons. Canaan, son of Ham, son of Shem. Canaan is known for being a target of Noah's curse. Figure in the lineage of Eber, which is Hebrew. The lineage of Eber, which is Hebrew. Canaan, Mizraim. One of the Ham's other sons who traditionally associated with the founding of Egypt. Noah, son, Mizraim. All these words come from a bloodline of people. Let's go link them to something. Watch this.
Link them, dog. I've been waiting on this.
Now, here go Noah.
Okay.
Here go Noah. Here go the bloodlines. Right? Noah, bloodlines. Tyrus. Nimrod, Canaan, Cush. All of these bloodlines come from somewhere. Tyrus. What does Tyrus mean in Hebrew? What does Tyrus mean in Hebrew? Somebody please tell me.
I don't know. I gotta learn.
Roll the corn. What does Tyrus mean in Hebrew? Somebody give it to me. Go look it up. Because I want y'all to learn this. What Tyrus mean in Hebrew? Go Google it and come back and put it in the chat. Anybody got it?
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna go learn my goddamn self. Let's go get this motherfucker. Tyrus meaning Hebrew. Tyrus. Let's spell it. Okay. I'm so wood. I'm in class. Let's go get this shit, man. Let's go get this shit. Let's go get this shit. Let's go get this shit. Get out of there, man. Get shit out of there. So none of that Latin shit. Turn Cool. In Hebrew, Tyrus has two main meanings. It is the name of a biblical figure, the son of Japheth, and it is also claimed to mean corn. What? In modern Hebrew, while the biblical figure is associated with being the ancestor of the ancient people and the meaning of desirable, yeah, it is desirable, bitch. The modern meaning developed from the 19th century when Turkish wheat was shortened to Tyrus to refer to the new crop from the Americas. Oh boy. Oh boy. Roll the motherfucking corn. I'm gonna let my head down, y'all. I don't know, see. I am probably proud of that bit. Okay, I can go right to the cabin. That's her and straight. Boy, you saying, Kevin, you still in that bit, bro? I don't know if you still in there, but boy, we rolling the corn and cutting the coke over this bitch. Dog don't play. If you been here long enough, you remember I was telling you about the Athens. Athens, they had the same, I said, they got the same damn definition, this connection right there. Institution of how I learned. Now they want to claim the Western world. Nah, the Western world don't belong to you, bitch. Uh-oh. I bet. You see this shit? The definition of Tyrus is corn now. It said Ham, Sham, and Japheth. So I said Ham got to be the nigga. Japheth got to be them goddamn Persian, and Sham got to be the Semitic. But see now, I'm willing to learn when I know I'm learning something. I'll break it down the best I could. If I throwed anybody off, fucked anybody up, I apologize. But guess what? We know the truth now. Tyrus mean goddamn corn, desirable. And that shit say, who that shit say? That shit said, Tyrus to refer to the new crop from the Americas. Because they can't get it from nowhere but over here. Cut the coat and roll that goddamn corn. I'm going to leave you up there in case you say something, bro. I ain't gonna let me do it like that. I'm gonna put it back up there when I got there. Go get bro back over. There go bro. Now watch out me go get bro. Why did? See what I'm saying? Bitch, y'all know what video I'm looking at. See? Get over there.
At Capital Group, we design our active ETFs to weather the ups and downs of the market, so they can be rooted at the core of a portfolio. They're meticulously crafted to endure. Capital Group, actively different, active ETFs.
Look at the twice, man. We use this goddamn video for educational purposes and educational purposes only. For the soothing of our soul to know who we are in this maze called the Matrix. Roll the motherfucking corn till you cut the coke in the goddamn beard. Let's go.
Tyrus?
Mean corn. Let's go.
Rock or Cliff? Black? Nah. Anybody got it yet? Let's keep going. Tyrus, Hebrew, huh? Tyrus is Noah's grandson, right? Son of Japheth, one of Noah's 3 sons, right? Tyrus. Tyrus means corn in modern Hebrew. Oh my goodness. Tyrus means corn. Why is one of Noah's grandsons named Tyrus? Interesting. kind of crazy, right?
Love you, bro.
Tyrus means corn.
Got my head on the pillow.
Tyrus. We got Canaan, Mizraim, Cush. Where you think the words came from? That shit just went over there. Don't think that shit just was over there in Egypt and the Middle East. Don't you never think that. A bloodline brought them names over there. Cush, Canaan, Nimrod, Tyrus, all that shit come from the bloodline of people coming from here.
America.
And one of the kids named Tyrus, which is corn. It's right there in your face. Let's keep going. Now, Tyrus is linked with ancient Mediterranean people. Ancient Mediterranean people? Crete, Italy, Morocco, Spain. Before all that other shit went on, we had already went through there with the bloodline of a young man named after corn. Historical lineage moving through the Mediterranean. Where the fuck they come from? Here. Let's keep going. Corn, don't get that confused. Hebrew, Book of Genesis. Right? The Tyridians, a naval confederacy which terrorized Egypt and the other Mediterranean nations around. Did what they say, the sea people. Did what they say now. Sea people. Let's keep going. I'm going to get back to that. Y'all don't forget that. Now, it's just a random receipt. But what the hell is doing in the Vatican? What's that doing in the Vatican? The real cornerstone of the Vatican walls. Why is that in the Vatican? The Vatican is in the Mediterranean Sea.
Corn, the goddamn word for corner is corn. Cornerstone, the cornstone. The corn mound builders, the corner, yeah, it's making a lot of sense to me when I roll that corn and cut that goddamn coat. I wouldn't receive this from nobody but somebody like this. Everybody gonna teach me about no Hebrew, no Bible, no none of this shit if they ain't coming correct. I've been saying ain't no such thing as no more. I said Jew, Israelite, Hebrew, because of the people who claim to be Hebrew in their book. Now I can calm my ass down. I've been rebelling for a long time. Now I got the connection from home base. I'm finna sleep good for a couple of hours. I absorb information in my sleep, bro. Corn, call the coroner for they motherfucking ass. Protect them corners. Where my cornerbacks at? I ain't seen Sky in a minute, man. Jared probably asleep. Them corners. Protect them corners. Because we're going to have to have some coroners around this bitch. For them crossing that beast line. Roll the corn. Roll the
It ain't in Egypt. Why is that there? That's the original structure, people. All these white folks painted, all this Greek and Roman shit is painted on after this. This is how it was built originally. These are in the four corners of the roof of the Vatican, right there. We built that shit. That is the headdress of an ancient melanated culture. That's what that is right there in the Vatican. This the original statues in the Vatican. All this other shit added after. It was already gold leafed, everything.
Now we gotta go help people customize and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. Lee, but where's the golf cart? There it is. Only pay for...
There's fire right there. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Whoa, what the hell? Mary Williams, the matriarch of the mother of the Yamasee of the Creek Nation. Damn, Mary. Mary melanated. Shit. Roll the corn, Mary. Mary all in Egypt. She know where the bloodline went to and came from. Yamasee, Creek Nation. Come on now.
Yamasee, I haven't seen that name before.
This ain't no damn pink Indian right here. It's not a pink Indian. We don't. Who are them other people y'all showing us, bro? Who are them fake ass Indians y'all keep showing us? When I go research, I find these people. Screenshot it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, let's keep going. I told y'all about the Micmac Indians. Didn't I tell y'all the Micmac Indians was writing hieroglyphics? Did I teach y'all that?
I got a goddamn some shit on an orange piece of paper over there. Mini Mac. I was about hitting that shit in the dome and that motherfucker. I'm like, what's wrong with that nigga? Man, assholes got up at me, man. Them gangsters got up at me. I was trying to shout at Mac Freeman and all them niggas, man. When it's showing them what we had the cane and all that shit. It's gangster now. Money Mac and murderer, man. Mini Mac. Shout at Mac. Mac. And they down there shaking out. And them found you. Answers showed me this shit. I ain't know nothing about this shit. And that's what they started stacking. Answers gave me this shit, bro. And that's why them niggas don't know nothing about what we talking about. We say bring that baby. That Birmingham shit. Mini Mac, let's go. Big Mac, let's go, my nigga.
Where my receipt at? Where's my old receipt? Roll the corn. Didn't I teach y'all the Micmac Indians was writing hieroglyphics in Hebrew? Micmac, Nephite languages. Mound builder languages. Nephite, Micmac.
That shit doing something to me now. My Uncle Nick. My Uncle Nick. I was running around that motherfucker pimping that squad, telling me Mickey Mac. Yeah. I'm cold, man, shaking out. Nick Nelson put me on some game boy a long time ago. Mickey Mac. I got to find that shit. I had that bitch like 2 H's. And like we would bring them motherfuckers to the slaughterhouse, burning their ass up too. We ain't go out easy. We burn their ass up too. Yeah. They showed it to me. Now I'm about to go in my paperwork and find that shit and show y'all that the ancestors were with me, showing me like everything this man saying. Man, I couldn't decipher what the fuck was going on, but I think it's on the back of that orange piece of construction paper. And I got it somewhere else. I showed it a couple of times, like, nah, that ain't it. I went over there, let y'all see that. I said in my bloodline. I retraced my bloodline in my heart in a 5x8 cell. Let's go, my nigga.
Same shit. Let's keep going. Look at that before I change it. Mi'kmaq Indians writing the same language as the Nephite, the old melanated giant who are their ancestors. Let's keep going. Let's look at the other one with the hieroglyphics. Here go the other one. Mi'kmaq Indians, same ancient Egyptian meaning, same damn glyphs. You see it? Now, since I'm a bad motherfucker, I'm gonna show y'all how they look. I'm gonna show you how the Mi'kmaq Indians look. I'm a bad motherfucker. Roll the card. Where? Mi'kmaq? What the heck?
I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you're not buying generic Viagra or Cialis, you need to check this out.
Freaking bitches, get on the top, guys.
Mi'kmaq? What the hell? Mi'kmaq? Two Mi'kmaq Indians? What the? Since I'm a bad motherfucker.
And the reason I be doing that, Mac, because I'm a motherfucking Womack and a Nelson. Mickey Mac. I'm saying that's how I was breaking that shit down in the motherfucking door, nigga, pimping the squad out. Anyone eating on me, man. It was the soul of my ancestors. I was that big clowning, dog. Pimping that squad. Mac, I swear, man, on every, man, I can die right now. Lord, whoever take the breath out of my body, bro, I was Mickey Mac in that bitch, and I ain't never in my life heard of a Mi'kmaq Indian until now. That's on my soul, bro. Yeah, that's why I'm saying the way I'm saying it, that's how I was hitting that shit. Mac. I was macking it, bro. And truth be told, that's where the that's where the woe come in. And Kiwoka, when I name that shit Kiwoka, I hit that whoa, Mac. That's my name, bro. Nick Mac. One of my great uncles named Nick Nelson, the truth. One Nelson and a Womack, man. I'm from Alabama, man. And it's gonna be some changes within my structure, bro. My God had disrespected me. And I can't do nothing but boss up because that's all I know how to do. But I was saying this, I'm gonna show y'all, man. I'm tempted to get up. Y'all know how I do. I'm tempted to get up and go in that goddamn safe and find this shit. All I gotta do is find the motherfucking one with the 2 H's in the middle and all those names on it, and he gonna show you. The Freedman, shout out Mac Freedman, shout out Mac Freedman. It stands from Illinois with the gangster shit. Going inside them temples. Man, I had all that shit. I'm going to show y'all this shit. Remind me, Kevin J, to show y'all this. I'm going to show y'all that I was running around hollering about Mac. And I ain't never heard of old Mi'kmaq Indian until I heard that man the other day saying it right now. Now you tell me my motherfucking ancestors weren't talking to me in that cell, bro. And it's the same way out here, and it was a shout, motherfucker, Mick. I was Mickey Mac in that bitch. Let's go, man.
Fucker, I'm gonna show you the melanated Mi'kmaq Indian who wrote hieroglyphics in Nephite languages. Mi'kmaq. Algonquin tribes are the northern Mi'kmaq. Oh, okay. Yeah. I got the north and the south sold up. I got the north and the south sold up. Don't play with me. Mi'kmaq Indian were melanated people. Writing hieroglyphics. And ancient Nephite languages of the giants buried in the mounds. Those are their ancestors. Why they still write Nephite? Nephilim. These ain't no motherfucking aliens. These your ancestors. Don't let these niggas tell y'all them no aliens. The Nephite is the fallen angel who fell out the sky all stupid and goofy. No, bro. Wasn't nothing stupid and goofy and fell out the sky by these people. Roll the corn. When they speak of the giant mixing with other people, he is mixing with the hunter-gatherer. That's the truth. He's not falling down having babies with human women. It's melanated giants having babies with hunter-gatherers. That's what really happened. Ain't no fallen angels. They're your people. Mi'kmaq. These the people the Vikings.
Oh.
This is the people the Vikings ran across when Leif Erikson pulled up. Leif Erikson pulled up. They got hit with 1,000 arrows. Ran their ass right back across the water. This way they ran across.
Man, I gotta go and get that paper, bro. Y'all think I be just talking shit. I gotta, man, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna show y'all. I wanna make sure I show it to y'all, bro. I'm gonna go, man. I'm gonna go, man. This shit doing something to me, man. I used to always talk like my uncle Nick too. You gotta get your ass out. I used to do that shit on live when you tell person when you be talking. I was talking like Uncle Nick. Throw that 3-quarter molly. Just get your sugar there, get your hand there. You pick that car right here, you get you some goddamn money. Now where that? Damn Uncle Nick talk. Trail from Birmingham and rolled all the way around whooping niggas with that car. All up in Cleveland. Whooping niggas with that car in Ohio. I was talking about Ohio tonight. That's Mac. And now killing that shit out, macking that shit. Boom. Had them niggas in the old found just shaking that shit out, trying to get that gold. That's what was showing me that shit, man. I can't even be surprised no more. I told you I'm calm with this shit now. Shit, you scared me. Long time ago when I didn't know how the fuck I be knowing shit. Every time a man said Mi'kmaq do something to me. Cause I ain't never known nothing about no Mi'kmaq. Fuck that shit, I'm finna get this shit. I'm gonna get this shit and come right back. If you in that cabin, I'm gonna get this shit. I can't show nothing on that. I'm gonna get that shit. I'm gonna go get that shit. I'm gonna get that shit right now. I'm gonna get that shit right now. Get this shit right now. I'm gonna find this shit right now. Let's pull all this shit back out of goddamn game. Tap this shit. I'm talking to the answer. I'm tired of this shit. That's when I was siphon all the mans right there. Damn, boy. So, oh, boy. Fuck this shit. Got no fine shit. That purple paper. That purple paper on that purple paper. Oh, that's a flag. I got some shit in here. I got some shit in here. I gotta go find. I'm gonna decipher all this shit here. I decipher all the United States by memory. I do this shit by my memory. I'm gonna do this shit by my memory. I gotta find this shit now. Now I gotta find this shit. Oh boy. I gotta find this shit. Gotta find it. Gotta find it, man. Gotta find it, my nigga. Gotta find it. I'm gonna come back and show it. Cause I was talking about Mickey and Mackin and Mackin and all this shit. I ain't know what the fuck I was talking about. I was just listening to my answer. Cause when I was drawing a cable line, all this shit, there's a lot of strange shows out, man. Got the logo, yes, see it. This is how you do that. I usually how to draw on, I usually how to talk on the back of anything. Here it is right here. It goes somewhere right here. It goes somewhere right here. It goes somewhere right here. I ain't show it to y'all. It goes somewhere right here. Whoa, macka, clacker, clacker. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna come right back. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna, Let me see my niggas still now. I'm gonna show you, bro. I ain't gotta go get this shit. Bro, you still in there? Kev J, you still in that bit? Bro, it's gone. Bro, I'm gonna come back and show this shit. Mick Mac and bro, I tell y'all, man, my God, I'm running my God, dog. Hold on, I gotta find the rest of this shit, though. I got one. Wow, goddamn, with 2 H's. 2 H's. I call it Hell's Gate. Hell's Gate. I'm definitely gonna find some more of this shit. I'm gonna find some more of this shit. It had some more of this shit. I should have stopped right there. I should have killed certain over. Right there. I got all kind of articles out tearing up the goddamn encyclopedias and shit. That boy got 2 H's in the middle of the page. I said, they were telling me we used to bun their heads up too. You used to break their head, take their head down, and start doing the same thing they were doing, or sacrificing that bitch ass. That was the answer they told. This is. Well, I just got that from shooting close to there was some more flags. Some more damn flags. You got the goddamn drawing whatever. What the fuck I had to draw on? I had the goddamn one while they ain't giving no paper to write on. Oh, I ain't giving no paper to write on. I don't write no milk cards and shit. They ain't like to see me write. Oh, this something. This something to hold up. Born Divine. This something. Oh shit, this something I could shit right. I need to put this up. Oh, there go my writings right here. The book product right here. The first book product right here in this section. This something my writings right here. I'm separating, so I got it all put together too. There it is. How you just separated that with that is. fucked up. This shit done supposed to get separated. This is all my shit right now. All this shit. This is all my shit right here. I'm separating no more of it. I'm separating no more of it. You gotta figure out where they go. Draco Constellation, this the brick. This the book. Here go the book. I ain't been able to find this motherfucker. Here go the book right here. What is it? Yo. Put this back. Damn, these be separated. Some shit you ain't supposed to separate. Put this like this. Damn, they don't go like this. Put this like. Damn. Do it like that. You fucked up though. It's the book right now. Keep this up. Put it on the dresser on there. That's my writing right there. That's some on. That's some on. I want to find that goddamn. Oh yeah, I'm writing it. I'm gonna try to find that goddamn shit now. I'm making Mac. Here goes some more of my writing. This is. Keep this out. Keep this out because it's getting close to time. Boy. You getting close to time because this man ain't gonna make that head goddamn get right. It is science source. Technology control. Why I got that goddamn? Hold on. I got more. Get some goddamn paperwork. And that shit got goddamn. That shit got goddamn. That shit got goddamn.
Big Macs.
Big Mac.
Leif Erikson, the so-called Viking, came 500 years before Columbus. They got off the boat and got hit with 1,000 arrows. One was like, oh shit, get back on the boat. Get back on the goddamn boat. Got the shield up like this. Get back on the boat. Oh shit. Get your ass back on the boat. We fought these hunter-gatherers off the land for hundreds of years. And we already had the languages. Roll the corn, bro. They knew who we was. The only reason they was able to come back because they had the gun at the time and the cannon in the 1500s. Before that, the arrows were lighting their ass on fire. They couldn't even come on mainland. Soon as the ship hit, we lit them up. They hauled ass every time. When I go through the old books, when they pull up 1000 AD all the way up to 14 without no guns, they got their ass slaughtered. And I got the receipts. Let's keep going. Micmac Indians. There you go right there. Don't think I'm making this shit up. Melanated.
Come back to that. KMJ, you know what I'm saying now? I'm gonna come back. I gotta do this. I gotta do this now. Micmac, I ain't never known about no Micmac Indian.
Here are the 3 things you should never do after a car accident if you want to ever receive a huge check from insurance. And just to warn you, number 3 on this list costs accident victims on average over $20,000. So make sure you at least don't make that one mistake. So listen, if you've been in